Hold up the mic and kick a hole in the speaker. I make it all cause the meat. I give a fuck about your speech. I speak evil like a walk on the heater. No need to repeat it, cause next time they gon' meet it and greet it. Pull out their text out of lead them. From their phone they be reading. No need to Google they rap. With the chrome you can reach them. They fake as they come. I've been fucked up from a fetus. A black sheep without a shepherd to lead us. Now we praying to Jesus. Predisposed to the Jesus. I've been cursed since the plant been seeded. Prematurely be born to be leaders. Fight for the village. Bring it back to the tribe who said it's dead.
What up, y'all? Boy, Mac Mizzle. The host with the most on the brag of both. All I do is give a toast to the real folks and then pave the way.
Spitting flows and get busy, and y'all can see that. Flat those one of a kind of Yogi B that. Bitch to play it back, cause I ain't trying to frown on them. If it's really warm, it'll be your mom's farm. And you hear the sirens, that's God calling the false alarm. And
yeah, this is the old school.
Forgive me, Father, you post my hands by a headshot. I was on the Hindu and didn't mean to red shadow.
The Godfather. Called the Godfather.
Yeah, the black sheep been dwelling off into the wilderness where all living creatures are connected and I'm feeling them. Never be ashamed who you are. Go for these, yeah, shout out to my girl, you a star. I can see that. Middle fingers up with their approvals and they feedback. Haters always coming with their comments like we need that. On the dirt up in my heart and ask the Lord to clean that. But I
can't promise
when I spot my heart that I'ma lean back. Sounds like
this nigga choke no joke talking about Kevin Hart. Damn, son.
Up and leave them leaking like a zigzag. They need a shortcut, but I ain't talking six pack. No, you cool, Labby Birds to come assist that. Instead of take the shot, get back on D and it's a mismatch. Homie, you can bet your life. I told you you could risk that. Fly dog, got these forwarding like a wristband. Got these girls tripping, they be switching like a swim fast. Running in these women, smoking till my head spinning. Build them all again. I'm trying to see if that head is wicked. I love your horses and your rare thickness. It's fly going on.
Shout out to Kino.
Bang, bang.
Shout out to Kino MTL, you know what I'm saying? This is the track right here. But we about to go in. And this cat choke, no joke. Running around here like a chatty patty. His head cut out. Now he's out here talking about Kevin Hart. Let's see what he has to say about this Kevin Hart crash, you know what I'm saying? Because, shit, I don't believe in kicking a man while he's down, right? Especially when he's on his back. The motherfucker three vertebrae is broke, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what this thing got to say. What up? The nigga dressing like the 2006 Jay-Z with them.
What up?
The button ups and
the building? Who that in the building? Who that in the building? We here, y'all. Get them lights. Let's go.
We fast forward this shit. We be talking about likes and shit, shouting people out. Showing out.
But people like me, I still keep my DVD. I still watch DVDs to this day. I'm a movie head.
Nigga say he watches
There's no back seat.
Old head.
As little as Kevin Hart is, he still can't fit in the back
seat. Download them shits, homie.
Because if you go and Google the pictures of the car that he bought that was custom in the back for the sound system, there's no seats in the back. I went and looked
My whole thing is
before I went again to talk about this.
How you know?
I did my research. No one can sit in the back, right? Now, with them being three people in the car, right? It's Jared, it's Rebecca, it's Kevin, right?
Okay.
Now,
the
first 911 call was from the first responder, the person that saw the car crash happen. They jumped out their car, they went over there to make sure they was right. They jumped on their phone and they called 911. The 911 call is on TMZ. Or you could Google it.
Okay.
The guy says, hey, there was a car crash right here. The operator says, is anybody hurt? Well, I don't know. I'm verbatim. I'm paraphrasing. He says the hood is smashed in. The people in there, they seem all right. Hold on. The driver, he says, the driver is climbing out of the car right now.
Okay.
Let that marinate for a minute.
Nigga.
The driver is
everything
climbing out the car right now. Then you hear Kevin Hart in the background talking, right? Now, since Olivia Pope done got on the scene, they done said Kevin Hart was the passenger, right? There's 3 people in the car. Jared, Rebecca, who is Jared's fiance, Kevin Hart. This is Kevin's car, right?
Okay. I don't get it.
Now y'all try the first person at the scene says the driver's getting out the car. Climbing out the car, right? Now he didn't say, now there's the other part of the story. Wait, let's stick right there. Okay. Now if it's me, Jared, and Rebecca in the car, and then they try to lie and say that, oh, Kevin wasn't driving, Jared was driving. So you telling me, Jared, you let your fiance sit on Kevin's lap? Or was Kevin sitting on Rebecca's lap? I know he's a little dude.
I'm sure you can fucking put somebody in the backseat of a Barracuda.
This is what you telling. This is what y'all trying to tell us. Olivia Pope, you messing up out here, Olivia Pope.
Okay. Hey Siri.
Because my fiance ain't sitting on no little
dude. Let me see an old school Barracuda.
That ain't happening. I don't care how much of a star he is. I don't care how much of a friend he is.
Hey,
my fiance is not sitting on his lap.
I'm gonna pause this nigga real quick.
For what? All right. 3 people, 2-seater, no seat in the back. First 911 person.
Hey Siri. Picture of an old school Barracuda. Okay, this is how a Barracuda looks. It looks like you can motherfucking get somebody in the back. It don't look that like it's too small for 3 people. I mean, shit. I could be wrong, but this nigga's a chatty patty for real.
First person to get there, call 911. Said the driver is getting out the car. Right? Boom. Now here comes Olivia Pope. She gets there, gets to the story. Now they tell us Kevin Hart's bodyguard rolled up to the scene. Now the 911 call was already made. Did the 911 caller say, hey, there's a guy pulling the guy out of the window right now? No, he did not say that. He said the driver is climbing out of the car. Now, we know that Rebecca and Jared were stuck in the car. Correct? So, who climbed out the car? Kevin. Right? Climbed out the car. Now, for a dude who got 3 spinal injuries that we find out later, him to climb out the car, that dude was hot. I'm sure the adrenaline was pumping, but your man was like Scarface, taking them bullets. He didn't feel nothing. He was high on something. that powder. You know that powder will numb you up. You don't feel nothing in the morning. I don't know from experience, but I done heard it before. I know when you test it, your gums get numb. So if you done had a bunch of it, you might be numb like Al Pacino and Scarface.
Okay, so this is the car when it crashed, you know? Kind of fucked up looking, you know, off the phone and shit.
The first 911 call,
but it looked like you could fit 3 people in there. I mean, that shit don't look too small.
He didn't say his security is pulling out the car, pulling him out the car. So we know that. That's on record. I don't care what they tell us. We don't care what Olivia Pope went in and tried to change up. That didn't happen. All right? Now, second, it's Kevin's car. Why would he leave his car there? You mean to tell me he got out of the car?
You know,
even if his security came,
when it comes to car crashes, sometimes people can get such a shock that they leave the scene when they get into a car crash because the shock makes them want to just get away, you know?
Gary and Rebecca stuck in the car.
And the lawyer could prove that.
You and your security guy, who you might call like, yo, come get me, or fight with chilling behind y'all and saw the accident and probably came over there after you climbed out the car. Because the dude is on the phone while you climbing out the car. We can hear him, we can hear you. Y'all not fooling me with that. So Olivia Pope, beat it. Right? Kevin leaves the scene. Now, I need everybody in here right now that's paying attention. I want you to say you, your best friend, and his fiance's in the car in the 2-seater. Would you let your young woman sit on your man's lap?
We do it side by side. Kevin ain't that big, cuz.
Would you let your man sit in your girl's lap? Because they saying Jared was driving. So if Jared was driving, who was sitting on whose lap? Was Rebecca sitting on Kevin's lap? Or was Kevin sitting on Rebecca's lap? Still don't make no sense, right? So I need you to put yourself in this as you being Kevin or Jared. Which one of y'all is cool with the lady? You know what I'm saying? So now look, Kevin leaves the scene. What if the car caught on fire? What if the car exploded and Kevin got out and left?
Yeah, what if?
You mean to tell me Kevin got out of the car, went home, not to the hospital, got out of the car, didn't call 911, got out of the car, didn't wait for police to show up, got out of the car, didn't wait for an ambulance to show up, or medical attention, because we know he was hurt bad. Spinal injury, three parts of your spine, fractured, and you go home? Dude, I'm going to give it to you that your adrenaline was pumping.
Yeah, adrenaline was pumping. You was
when I got jumped,
rush home.
I went to a diner afterwards because it wasn't enough.
Man,
didn't know my jaw was fractured. I went and ordered a turkey burger. I couldn't open my mouth to bite it. I went to the hospital. Said my thumb ain't right. I went to the hospital and found out my jaw was fractured.
You probably went and
I wound up getting my jaw, my jaw wired and everything, right? And I was sober. And it was painful trying to eat this burger. You telling me you got 3 fractures in your spine and you go home.
You didn't feel it. I know niggas get shot. Don't know it.
The next 911 call. This happened. The car crash happened. I think like a quarter to one, about 12:40, 12:45, when that 911 call went through. Almost 2 hours later, what's his wife's name? And Nico calls 911 from their house. Now, did y'all hear her 911 call? Tell me this girl wasn't drunk or hot.
Why are you trying to take down Kevin Hart? That's what
Go listen to Nico's 911 call. And Nico, however you pronounce
it. Let's say he was drunk.
Listen to her.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get caught up in the scandal.
She sounds slow as hell.
Trying to cover this shit up.
And for somebody that just got into her husband that just got into a car accident, and she's talking about his back is
that's a Chatty Patty.
It's open and it's stuff coming out his back.
Y'all tell me how y'all.
Listen to her. The girl is hot. So they clearly was getting drunk and high or something, allegedly. Let me save myself. Allegedly. Because listen to her 911 call. She sounds slow as hell. Like she just woke up and don't know what's going on. Right?
Went out. She was probably
you can hear Kevin in the background there also. Right? So she's at home calling 911 saying, oh, and then if you listen to the 911 call, they said, oh, well, is he all right? What happened? Oh, he was in a car accident.
So?
Did he go and get medical attention? No. How long did the car accident happen ago? She said, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours ago. And he at home? All right, we gonna send an ambulance over there. All right. Meantime, Jerry and Rebecca is stuck in the car waiting for the police to cut the top off to extract them from the car. So you mean to tell me Kevin went home and was home for like 2 hours and then called the police for his own friend in his car and left his car at back over there at the scene?
Well, you know they were all right.
Nigga, you left your car with your friend trapped in it.
It was a shock, man.
And y'all telling me
shock,
this dude was high? Is that the mind of a sober person to do that? I would never talk to him again if I was Jared and Rebecca.
Blah, blah,
Dude,
blah.
you got out the car and you left us.
Yo, you're spearheading this smear campaign.
Now, why would Kevin leave if he was a passenger?
You just gotta ease up.
I know Jared, he gonna hit you with the badge for you to say you was driving. But you're making yourself stupid because it makes it look like your girl was sitting on his lap. Or what kind of freaky stuff y'all had going on?
Come on, baby. Reach.
Yeah.
Reach. I can't reach it. Trying my
What do y'all think?
I can't.
Do y'all think that Kevin? Because what I think is Kevin was trying to avoid a DUI.
Okay, so what?
He came out the house. They probably in his house getting wasted. He probably still had a little on him in his pocket and had to get up out of there.
You gonna do my man Kevin like that?
What sense do it make for Kevin to leave his car at the scene where his friend's trapped in it? Now, if he was a drug dealer, I'd say, oh, he got up out of there. He probably had a couple of pounds of weed in a book bag or a couple of keys of coke on him and had to get out of the scene. And they cool with it because, they all was hustling. He's rich already. He's not hustling. He He's not moving no work. He might be doing some work, but he ain't moving no work.
Damn, this nigga had like 2,000 views on his live with this shit. And I can't break the motherfucking damn.
They the 2 911 call. The one from the first person who said they saw him climb out.
Bottom line, this is Chatty.
And then the other one from Anika.
This nigga breaking down the timeline, telephone calls and shit.
Listen to her say that Kevin's back is leaking. Listen to her say the crash happened almost 2 hours ago. What is this dude doing home?
He's probably on his back a little
She
bit.
said he's incoherent. He cannot move. How is he home 2 hours later and be incoherent? 2 hours later? Dude, you climbed out the car. Now you incoherent? You made it home. Now you incoherent?
Where you start, bro?
Y'all tell me this dude wasn't high? Okay.
Why they get choked? He just wants them to.
How many of y'all would leave y'all car there? I can see if it was Jared's car and he jumped out
So what y'all think? Y'all think
old school custom car.
Kevin Hart trying to cover this shit up?
Never would let somebody drive. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
give him the benefit of the
More
doubt.
power to
I'ma
him
give
if
him
he get out of this little
Maybe
bind.
he would. Maybe he's that generous that he would let somebody drive his old school custom car. Maybe.
He trying to do his thing. He puts his little crew on, you know.
I got some friends that's not really too materialistic. That might let me drive their old school with. But the fact that he left the scene, I feel a little different.
I feel like everybody that fuck with Dame that Dame put on and shit, choke people on that.
First 911 call says Kevin climbed out the car. They didn't say somebody pulled him out the car. The second call from 911 is an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later, from his wife saying that Kevin's there, he's in pain, he couldn't work, he couldn't move, his back is leaking. Okay. Now TMZ, I'm watching them. All they talk about is Kevin's recovery. Kevin's recovery. Every news station, Kevin's recovery. Kevin's recovery. Nobody's asking why did Kevin leave the scene. That's Hollywood for y'all. That's the boule for y'all. That's the Illuminati for y'all. They will protect their home. But for the rest of us, we just supposed to be so goddamn
Kevin Hart,
stupid.
He's not a black man, no.
That nobody's asking why did the dude leave the scene? Why did he leave his car behind? Why would he leave his friend trapped in a car that could have caught fire and exploded? Kevin, what are you hiding, Kevin? Kevin? Am I lying, Kevin? Kevin, chocolate drop? Am I lying, chocolate drop? Chocolate drop.
That's how
I know you're watching right now for the hospital, man. Am I lying? Was you geeked up? Why would you leave your friends like that, Kevin? Kevin, what if they would have burned up? What if the car would have exploded, Kevin? What you would have did? Reported the car stolen, Kevin?
You know,
I didn't know them. They stole that car.
Airbags came out.
A dirty dude.
You probably just got out and started running.
Your Hollywood career meant
it's called
more
shock.
than saving them people in that car.
Sometimes that shit happens. It makes you want to get out of it.
You are not a friend to nobody, brother. Why would you leave them people in that car like that? Now, if they would have left you in that car like that, the story would be, Jared Black crashes Kevin Hart's car, jumped out the car, the car to die. That car could have caught fire and exploded. You got in the car and left them. What kind of friend are you? Brother, I don't care what people say about me and me breaking this down. I ain't acting concert with nobody, so I ain't snitching. I didn't play no part in this, brother. Why would you leave your friends like that? Alleged friends. Because you would not be my friend. Actually, I'll be dancing on your back right now in the hospital for leaving me in that car. First time I see you walking down the street with crutches, kicking your crutch over. If I see you in a wheelchair, I'm gonna run right behind you and grab that wheelchair and fly down the street. What got to do to you?
All that hate in his heart.
You left those people in that car to die, brother.
Nah, man, it wasn't like that.
So what's up here, Kevin? A DUI? You must have had a DUI before and didn't need another one. Or you was a boy getting caught in that car and then testing your blood. And seeing that you had that Tony Montana in your system. Or something. You was on something, brother. Allegedly.
You don't know what somebody's thinking at that split second, you know what I'm saying? So
well, this is what Hollywood does.
All this speculation is going to turn into hate.
Olivia Pope came, and what happened?
Causing a situation
Tell me what happened. And she cleaned that, she's trying to clean everything up. But God's going to punish you. Sold your soul to them people over in Hollywood. And this is God coming back to punish you, brother. You really is gonna leave them people in there to die, man. That's worse than a blood sacrifice.
Hollywood and shit.
Chocolate drop.
Damn, son.
And TMZ. Why aren't y'all
everybody in Hollywood is fucked up.
asking why did Kevin leave the scene?
All
y'all keep talking about is his health condition. Oh, Kevin had the new Jumanji movie he just did, and he has another film that he just completed, and he was getting ready to do an action film, but we don't know how long that's going to go. Kevin's going to have a lot of months in rehab to come back from this. He's really going to be jacked up. F that nigga. He left some people in that car to die. And y'all talking about what movies he gonna do? Come on, man.
See, these niggas like this, Chatty fighting motherfuckers, all they want to do is
so right now,
different.
I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Fucked up, like, you know,
and see what y'all say. Or what questions do y'all have?
I should have been on this shit.
Somebody said they were white. That will really make him look like the N-word. Scandalous. No, this is definitely an episode of Scandal. Somebody said this would be his second DUI. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense for him to leave.
Anyway, it's your boy Mac Mizzle. I ain't got time for this bullshit. But I'm just letting you know what I'm saying. That's off code, man. We ain't even gotta be throwing niggas under the bus and all that.
Can we get those likes up?
Just for likes and fucking views and comments and all that. That's some chatty patty shit. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart, he had to do at the time, man. You can't prove that that's what he thought, because you know.
I don't understand why everybody's like, yo,
ran the fuck home. Didn't know his back was fucked up. Started feeling the shit. The girl called me.
Somebody said Nico said that the car crash was 20 minutes ago when she made that call.
Oh, hey.
Clearly it wasn't.
Shit.
Because she almost called 2 o'clock in the morning. And that joint happened at a quarter to 1.
So how you say it's 2 hours?
Do I know Kevin? No, I met him. So I was at Rocket, brother. I've been around him a few times. But that's besides the point. I don't need him to know it. I'm reporting news right now. This is the real N-word news. This ain't CNN, this ain't TMZ. They all a part of this.